Ask not what the world can do for us, but what we can do for the world. This isn't a parting of the sea, but more a bridge to connect all humans together. The revelation I've had should not only be in the interest of the poor and disabled, but the interest of everyone, for it can help everybody, now and for generations in the future, not only for the money it could save the health services across the world, but more importantly for the progress in medical science and the lives and health it could save. First of all, a bit about myself, then I'll get on to the interesting bit. I've had a lot of personal and medical problems, a lot of personal caused by the medical. It's hard to understand really unless you're going through it. I was angry at the world because of what I was going through and because no one understood it was. I was angry at myself too. The lack of sleep is torture really, and constant pain day after day, night after night causes so much anger, it changes you as a person. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise to anyone that's had to deal with this or been hurt by this. Anyone that knows me will know I've never liked public speaking, so this is pretty difficult for me right now. But it's not for me, it's for everyone else, mainly all the people it could help and give hope to. I'm not the most eloquent speaker or academic or literate person, or had time to learn computers or gain school qualifications, mainly because I've used a lot of the time and many sleepless nights trying to work out things in my head about my condition, which is fibromyalgia. What I lack in school qualifications, I gained in life qualifications about this condition. That's one of the reasons I pushed everyone away, because I've had to work this out for me and for everyone else going through this too. When you've had to deal with constant pain for over 20 years, it's hard knowing you've got the rest of your life like this. It gives you a lot of time to evaluate life. Many people probably laugh at a lad from Manchester with no qualifications for even thinking about doing this. But when you've had to live with this all your life, and all I've thought about for years, so on this matter, I've got all the qualifications I need. People probably think I'm abnormal, different, but what is normal? We're all different. Sometimes it takes someone to look at things differently to change things. When you've walked a mile in someone else's shoes or seen things in a different light through the eyes of someone who's lived through it and come out the other side, it's a game changer in so many ways, because it opens up a whole new ways to cure so many other uncured illnesses too. That many doctors don't know why they happen or what to do about them. They just say there's no cure and you have to live with them. It's pretty hard to understand or visualise something you're not actually going through yourself. Though, rather than just reading about it, which is totally understandable, I say, let's do it together. We have a chance to cure this chronic illness now. the hard part's been done. I've lived through the pain and depression. Now the final and easiest part is replicating this on a larger scale, which can cure this debilitating illness. I almost gave up getting over this illness and coping with all the changes and stress I was dealing with. But something told me to carry on, and now I'm a lot stronger. I want to pass this newfound passion and knowledge to help others. Knowing this could help so many people, but nothing's been done about it is very frustrating and a big burden. I've tried lots of different ways of getting this message across with no success, but still hope. I can't stay silent or quiet about this anymore. I believe this issue came to me for a reason, and I have an obligation to all humans going through this to do something. I have to speak the truth and be honest, because I couldn't live with myself if I didn't. And to share the knowledge what I have on this with other people, because the only way to change things is to try. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm over fibromyalgia now. I'm still coping with depression, but I'm over the worst of it, and I've learnt things about it too, and I'm a lot stronger now with the things I've learnt recently. I'm ready to cope with what life throws at me. To travel the world and meet lots of nice, wonderful and interesting people would not only help me recover and get over the depressive slump I'm in right now, but help the millions of people going through the same. Then everything I've been through would all have been worth it. With this achieved, I can die a happy man with a clear conscience, knowing I've done everything I can to help humanity the best way I can. Hopefully it's not just my journey, but the start of everyone else's. I've got the heart, the passion and the knowledge to do something about this, but unfortunately it's all I have. I need a little help. I don't want to see anyone suffer with this anymore. Let's set them free. Let them take control of their own destiny. And let them take control of their own destiny. When you're in a vicious circle, sometimes it takes someone to break that circle and let them out. Give me a chance to give other people that same chance. No one deserves to be a prison of their own body. Everyone deserves to be free of this, not just me. If it can be done, it should be done. This is the first small but very important cog in a massive wheel that can turn a lot of people's lives around, mainly disabled and disadvantaged people. Fibromyalgia is unlivable and unsustainable. It causes chronic pain non-stop. That affects every part of the body, including hip, back, joints, also causes sleep problems, depression, anxiety, confusion, etc., etc. The list goes on. Not having proper REM sleep, I believe, helping me with this could also go to helping other illnesses like osteomalacia, rickets, OCD, hypermobility, restless leg syndrome, and other neurological problems like dementia and Asperger's, etc. When you don't eat, your body dies slowly, but when you don't sleep, your brain dies slowly. We can use this, we can't lose it. Let's deal with it now and not leave it for the next generations to deal with. Please don't let people across the world be punished with this when they don't have to. When someone's drowning in their own pain and sorrow, you don't laugh, mock, or stand on them. You pull them out. Which one would you rather be? If you was in the same situation, would you want someone to help you out? Would you want someone to help you out of it? So you could live again. Sometimes the only way to truly understand something is to experience it yourself. When you find a way out of the woods, we should show other people and not leave them behind. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about this, and believe me, this can help save millions of lives all over the world. The cure is not just one technique or one way, it's a combination of different ways, different things put together in a way that is right for the individual, that's right for the individual. What's right for one might not be right for another. So you have to have a number of different resources at hand in case one doesn't work. Keep trying until one does. Give me a little of your time, face to face, and I'll prove I know what I'm talking about on this matter. I think some doctors don't want to take advice from someone like me who's beneath them academically or otherwise. Some are quite arrogant or ignorant, and that's never going to help this situation. But this shouldn't matter. Someone who has lived through this and has a lifetime experience should be invaluable, not ignored. A little bit of help and research with this could be huge for not only humanity but the way we think about medical science and medical treatment. If you have a job to do, why not try someone who's done it before and has a lifetime of experience in it? If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing right. If you can help me with this, please do. The knowledge is here for the world. If you can help, please contact me at cure fibromyalgia action now at gmail.com, and that's cure fibromyalgia action now at gmail.com. It's all one word, and it's a capital letter on cure, capital letter on fibromyalgia, capital letter on action, and capital letter on now, and then it's at gmail.com. Please get in contact if you can help, and if you can help, I will get back to you. Thank you.